Hey, what is up, everybody? And now this is one of the final episodes of the draft review. And this is with the 9th overall pick and the 10th overall pick. With the 9th overall pick, the Dallas Mavericks selected Dennis Smith Jr. And with the 10th overall pick, the Portland Trailblazers it was the Kings pick originally, but the Blazers traded to get Zach Collins. Zach's not out here right now, so you can't see him, but you can see Dennis Smith Jr. This was very, Dennis Smith, I always knew was going to get drafted in the top 10. It's been obvious for a long time. How he's going to fit into the Mavericks system, I don't know, because Dallas, they have like 3 point guards, so they might need to convert one of them to maybe a shooting guard, but they got Wesley Matthews. I don't know what's going to happen, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how things go forward for the Mavericks. I'm pretty excited and intrigued to see what's gonna happen, because I've always had this intriguing thing about the Mavericks. Not that I've never really been a fan of them, but I've always been intrigued by their style of play. And, Rick Carlisle is still one of the best head coaches in basketball. And, I think he'd be a really good, he'd be a really good coach for Smith. For Zach Collins is a very interesting kind of player. Tall, lengthy, athletic. In the Final Four, he had that game, he wasn't even starting for that matter. This guy was coming off the bench for Gonzaga. And he's one of the few bench players I've seen in a while who gets drafted, early in the draft. Which is pretty amazing in my opinion, to see somebody like him that early. Yeah, I'm not gonna say these guys are gonna be stars or anything, because you're not really guaranteed to be a star, especially when you're picked when you're picking this point in the draft. You're looking at good role players, maybe potential one-day stars, but I'm not looking at these guys to become the world beaters. I think that they both give the teams a very good source. For right now, I don't know. It's possible that they might start Smith. They might also just keep him on the bench for Yogi Ferrell or Seth Curry, whoever they choose to start. I don't know. I think if I'm the Mavericks, I kind of want to change. I'm gonna think I want to change a guy like maybe Seth Curry to a shooting guard. So maybe you can run Seth in that starting lineup, and potentially just change the positions around. Play kind of like a small ball. Put Dirk at center. Because right now they don't have really a good center. And Dirk fits the lower requirement for a modern day center. Length, ability to shoot threes. He's not the most athletic, I know, but he's pretty old, but who knows. The Portland Trailblazers, Zach Collins could be a very important part, low post defense. And it'll be pretty interesting to see especially how Terry Stotts uses Zach Collins, because Stotts is one of the better head coaches in the NBA, and I'll be very intrigued to see how he is able to use Collins. So that's gonna be very entertaining. just how can how can Terry Stotts use Zach Collins? And I will love seeing that. Yeah. Funny story. It's just a side note. My 2K. So I was deleting some stuff because I'm trying to install. Because I was getting an update, and I need to delete some storage. And I accidentally deleted 2K17, so I had to reinstall it last night. So I couldn't really upload my videos because my PlayStation was glitching and all. But it's back now. I hope. So yeah, we back now. And I'm very happy that I got this back. I realize what it's like to not be able to do it, and I'm gonna miss it a lot. I'm not gonna take it for granted. Yeah, it's just what I see with the Blazers. They got Zach Collins, Jusuf Nurkic, plus they got Alan Crabb, who's very consistent. Al-Farouq Aminu, another very consistent. You got Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. I think this Blazers team once again they will be back in the postseason next season. I mean, Jusuf Nurkic was a big part of them reaching the playoffs, and I think if you get a full season with him, plus you had Zach Collins on this roster, the Blazers could be a team that, you know, potentially sneaks into, you know, maybe a top 6 seed. I mean, Damian Lillard is a top 5 point guard in my opinion. CJ McCollum is a top 5 shooting guard in my opinion. And Jusuf Nurkic is climbing up. I think right now he's probably just outside that top 10 center discussion. But if he plays like he did towards the end of the season, he's gonna be very, very, very good. Now for the Mavericks, the Mavericks got they have Yogi Ferrell. Yogi Ferrell was a big surprise here. He made All-Rookie second team, if you did not hear, in a pretty big to see him make All-Rookie second team. That's all good for him. I'm very happy he made it. They have Dirk Nowitzki. Even though he's about a gazillion years old, he can still ball pretty well. Salaj Majri, he's okay. I mean, solid. But you got that, plus you have some other guys, solid players. This Mavericks team could potentially sneak. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be in the playoffs, but they're gonna be a young team. I mean, they've been rebuilding recently, and I can sense that they are moving past Dirk, as Dirk's career will be over very soon, and they are moving to the near future. But anyway, this is just a video. Thank you guys for watching so much. This has been a fun vid to do. It's been a fun series to do, and it's funny. I mean, I've just been working at these, and yeah, we're almost done with this draft review stuff. Thanks for the we're almost at 10 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but you know, for me, someone who's just begun, who's really not that good, means a lot, especially for you guys taking time out of your day to view my shit, which is not even really that good. Means a lot. But anyway, yeah. This has been fun. But anyway, I'm out of here. Later. Enjoy yourselves. Peace out, bros.